Hello everybody and welcome to this replay. Today there was a series that I was casting like PigBaby versus somebody in the finals, two versus in the round of two I suppose. But yeah, I just couldn't continue on with it. I just stopped third of the way through the replay and just wasn't in the mood for a TVP matchup. And I figured I'm gonna switch over to this. We have PigBaby versus Hyun. It's a TvZ matchup, a bit more interesting. They're playing it on the same map. I think it's called Overgrowth or something like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's the map. Anyhow, I don't know. It was just a bit of a boring game to watch, and I figured I wouldn't cast it. I would opt for this one instead and see what goes on here, how this transpires, how this develops. Oh, look at this! He actually has stars around his hatchery. Such a nice detail there. And there are even small eggs with these horrifying teeth and weird eyes within these stars. Amazing. Amazing. Does PigBaby have anything of a kind? No, he has something more rational, like some sort of a Protoss symbol or whatnot. Damn. Oh well, can't get all the things that you want in life, but you can get some. Somebody I used to know said, like, please some of the people some of the time. I'm pretty sure that he quoted somebody else there, but I honestly have no idea. In any case, first try, Overlord going in the right direction. Not something that happens that often, even though the chances are literally 50-50. Second Overlord going in vain in the wrong direction. He will get lost and will never find his way back home, as he will wander off too far and he will be too slow. Probably by the end of the game he'll manage to get back if he starts immediately after he reaches the destination, but in all likelihood some evil marines will creep up on him and will shoot him. Those Zerglings ain't gonna do shit to help him. Oh wait, actually this is a TvZ matchup, so I suppose, what is it, equivalent of a marine, a zealot or something of a kind? Yeah, I have no idea what I'm talking about there. I just lost myself completely. Zealots cannot attack air. Anyway, first Zealot's coming out, but strangely enough, PigBaby does not have a wall off here at all. There's no blockade or anything of kind, even though this ramp is like God given for a ramp wall off or something like that. However, that will not be the case here. I imagine he's gonna try to do something here at a bit of a later stages of the game. Even now he could place a pylon. There we go. Yep, the pylon just came in there and probably will place something else here. He will absolutely need to do that. Otherwise, I mean, those Zerglings, they won't care about the Zealot or anything of a kind. They're just gonna make a run by. And here we go. Third coming in for Hyun, so he's on a rampage with these expansions. I wonder how will this reflect his game plan later. There is such a thing as having too many expansions or expanding too fast and overstretching. It can come and bite you back in the ass so badly. So many matches lost because of greed, but oh well, what can you really do about it? Here we go. He's coming in with the Zealot and doing some immediate damage, being escorted with a mothership core, and he's gonna do some serious damage to this expansion. I mean, I don't see a reason why he should stop the DPS at all. I mean, the worst case scenario, you're gonna lose that Zealot, and he does not have a complete wall off here. Perhaps that is the problem, because those Zerglings were starting to run back. Maybe he was just afraid or something of a kind. But I mean, really, why stop now? Why just not continue the pressure? There's no reason for you not to continue. For fuck's sake, do not run back. There's a sentry. There are 3 gateways here, soon to be warp gates, I imagine. Is the upgrade done? Yep, it is done. The gateways are in the making. There we go. They're gonna start popping things. Perhaps he wants to amass a larger force and then go in with the larger force, but honestly he could have continued with just the mothership core and that one Zealot. He could have done at least some damage, and now he's gonna have roaches and won't be able to do shit. This force here, it will be trivial. I mean, the only thing that's going to be able to get away from this entire force, it will be this mothership, primarily because roaches can't attack air. And these Zealots, they're not going to do much versus this many roaches. How many does he have thus far? 5 in production and 7 in play versus 9 Zealots. But actually, PigBaby is ahead in terms of probes. He has like 4 probes more, in spite of being down in terms of expansions, but oh well. And here we go, first engagement coming in, Roaches along with Queens. Well, actually, Mothership Core isn't gonna be able to make it either, because the evil Queens have went ahead and destroyed it with their things. Most of the Zealots have pretty much gone down the drain. They didn't bite the dust, they were biting on this slimy creep thing, whatnot. And 3 of them are running away. They're like, we are the survivors, the finalists of this game. Hopefully we'll make it by the end of the timer or something of a kind. Chrono boost going on those probes, and they are coming in quite a bit. I mean, okay, finally he has actually exceeded the number of probes with the amount of drones, but not by much. I mean, he's at 42 while he's at 36. Okay, 43 now. This number will continue to climb, grow, and the differential will increase, especially as these drones continue to pop from 3 hatcheries, for fuck's sake. Speed on the Zerglings coming up, metabolic boost. That's gonna make them far more potent units on in the field, both for scouting and for quick and easy surrounds, something of a kind. Immortals coming in, good choice considering that you have an amount of roaches in the field, and we got a bit of a harassment here. I don't think this went very well. I don't see any splashes or anything of the kind. The drone was damaged. Sorry, failed and neglected to see that. And even though there's like a button to do a rewind or something, I don't think it's worth it. If it was something major that I've missed, maybe I would, but not in this scenario. Anyway, I question the wisdom of popping these Immortals one after another. Perhaps we should go for a few Colossi or something of a kind. With extended terminal lance, they would be far more effective weapons versus Roaches and everything pretty much. Hallucinated Phoenix coming in here, and he's going to get a lot of scouting information, but he's not going to learn anything new. I mean, there's a Roach Warrant. Did he see the Hydralisk Den? Where is the Hydralisk Den? Buildings, structures, it's T. Where is it? Where is the... No, that's a lair, for fuck's sake. Roach Warrant, give me the Hydralisk Den. No, Hydralisk Den is actually the expansion. I do not believe that he has seen it, and there are no Colossi. Are there any on the way? No, there are no Colossi on the way, and he's going to get screwed so badly if he doesn't pop at least 1 Colossi to be able to deal with this shit. There are 7 Hydralisks on the way, and he's still pushing, he still wants to be on the offensive, but I don't think this is going to pay off. I mean, he's on the offensive without proper intel, and with the wrong unit composition for this sort of an engagement, he's going to see those Hydralisks, and I imagine he's going to pop a Colossi or something like that. No Stalkers being warped in. He's not going to start the production of those Colossi, those Immortals. Terrible positions there. They're in the far front, but in spite of that, nothing has been focusing on them, so they're getting a good amount of kills. Mothership goes down, and it's Stalkers versus Hydralisks. Not the best of choices, really. Not where you want to be. Additional warpins, but this is not going to work out. Yep, there we go. A GG thrown here. I do believe it's just because he failed to see this Hydralisk Den. That pretty much the only reason why this game ended here and here during this engagement. If he only had like 2 Colossi here, this would have been a completely different story. In any case, I bid you all farewell. Till next time, I will try to cast as many replays as I can before I do my first batch upload. Anyway, bid you farewell till next time.